What they need at that moment is for you to mirror back to them and say, I understand that you say that you're stunned. I understand that you say you're disempowered. And more to the point, I understand this because I was like this XYZ ago. And that in itself will diminish their suffering by 50%. Just that part. Because it will demonstrate through empathy. I have to remember, I was reminded this afternoon, a few hours ago, I have to remember to slow down and to stop going too fast. Because not everybody can comprehend or go through things at the same speed that I am. I have to remember this and be more in listening mode. Because when I'm doing other things, particularly I was writing, I was trying to get information down and typing them, I tend to go more frontal lobe and less heart. So I respond from that space, and it comes out in a very different way than what I would wish I had said. So it's a nuance for me that I need to work on. But again, the mirror is there. If someone is reflecting something to you, it's because it exists in you. And again, when you respond to them, empathy. You don't need to be right. You don't need to tell them what to do. You don't need to, be correct. You can choose not to communicate with them at all if they're too disempowered and they're too bothersome to you, or if they're still in your life, particularly if they're family members and friends, you need to become non-attached to the outcome. Let them figure it out on their own. And if they really want somebody to hear them, sit down and open your heart and listen from a place of, I've been in that space. I know what that feels like. And if you have not been in that space, don't worry. The galactic equator crossing is 2030 and beyond. You're going to be in that space. And you finally will understand how come they were unable to do what you told them to do. You're gonna know it. Because it's a lesson that we all need to learn. Any other questions or comments?
Pierre, I have something to say.